Hey everyone, SoranotRoxas here. Been a while, huh? Been a while. Been about, I think like a week since my last video. Now, I apologize. I'm going to make this video really quick because there's not really much to discuss in this episode. Not until like the final 5 minutes I just want to talk about. Not even, possibly like the last 3 minutes of the entire episode, which I found pretty interesting enough to make a video. Alright? So now lately I've been making these videos. I've been doing them kind of weekly. Well, every so often, at least for the Dragon Ball episodes that I think have something that's particularly interesting about them. And lately I've been getting just one person just like have been downvoting all of my videos. I don't know who that is, and not do I really care. This YouTube thing is just something I do for fun. I just like to vlog about this stuff for fun. You know, I love Dragon Ball Z. I love the Dragon Ball series in general. So, you know, I'm going to make videos about something that I like. And, you know, if you don't like it, that's fine. Go ahead, downvote it. I don't give a shit. As well as the fact that you can't see that these videos have spoilers in them, then don't watch the fucking video, okay? Because these videos are gonna have spoilers in them. If you haven't seen the episode, don't watch this video yet. Go watch the episode, then come to me, all right? And watch my video. I'm not here to show the episode. I'm sure there are people on YouTube that already have the entire episode up with subtitles, without subtitles. Go watch that shit. I don't do that, okay? I am not doing that. I don't have time for that. Just like I don't have time to make this video for too long. I apologize if the camera's a little crooked there. Like I said, I'm just going to make this really quickly because I actually have some more important stuff to do than to make YouTube videos. So let's get to the episode. Alright, so after the last episode, we got a sort of understanding or how Zamasu came to be the future Zamasu in future Trunks timeline, to where he's destroying the human race and he has Goku Black. Now they're saying that Goku Black isn't necessarily a puppet or a copy of Son Goku, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute. What I want to talk about first is the fact that in the last episode we got a discussion on how Zamasu came to power and how he got the time ring. He used the Super Dragon Balls to give himself immortality. So considering that Future Trunks timeline does sort of follow a continuity with our present day timeline and our present day Goku and Vegeta, they figured that, well, there's some point where Zamasu kills his mentor Goatsu, and they turn out to be actually right in this episode, which we thought it was going to be that anyway. We kind of knew that he killed him, and because there's no way his mentor, who actually likes human beings, who actually sort of sees himself, he's still a god, but he doesn't see himself too above people to where he's like, okay, you know what, we have to watch over these life forms. That's what we do. We watch over mortals. We are gods. We don't necessarily interfere unless the situation calls for it, just like with the Supreme Kai and Majin Buu. We knew that there had to be a reason why he was not there to stop Zamasu from becoming this sort of immortal and taking over Earth, and well, destroying the humans on Earth and using Goku Black and everything like that. So we knew that was coming. But so this episode basically confirms what happens, and I knew it was possibly going to use Whis was possibly going to use his sort of time rewinding ability, where he can wind back to about 5 minutes or so, and he can do a do-over, which they do after witnessing Zamasu kill his mentor. So Zamasu does kill his mentor. Whis resets back time and says, okay, now we're going to stop him. He actually takes a mitten, and they are fast enough to place a mitten on his hand, which can somehow cancel his god power ability. It's fucking hilarious. And then they explain to Zamasu, like, hey, you know what, we knew your plan, we knew you was going to kill your mentor, we knew you was going to use the Super Dragon Balls, wish yourself immortal, wish yourself for a version of Goku and to wipe out all humanity during a peaceful time. So after hearing that, Zamasu think it's a good idea to try to attack Goku outright, which Beerus says, no, that's not gonna happen, which leads to possibly one of the coolest fucking deaths in here, and it's so goddamn quick. Seriously, everyone's making the reference that, oh, he basically destroyed Zamasu's soul. And he kind of does. He basically uses, I can't remember the move that Gogeta did to Janemba, and I know the movie isn't canon, but it's still a good reference. That Soul Destroyer move, where I think it's called Stardust Destroyer, if I remember correctly. I haven't played the Dragon Ball Z games as far as like Because I don't think Gogeta was in Xenoverse 1. I think that was the last Dragon Ball Z game I played. Still looking forward to Xenoverse 2, by the way. I don't think that moves in there, but I think it's called Stardust Breaker or Stardust Destroyer. One of those, I'm sure somebody might correct me. So he does basically like that. He literally just says destroy. He just kind of deletes this dude, sends him straight to the recycling bin like he's some type of EXE program. It's so fucking great. So after that, after confirming that Zamasu did kill his mentor and that he got the time rings and blah blah blah, we get sort of this preview showing that the Zamasu in the future isn't dead, at least from what Beerus thought. He thinks that by killing the Zamasu in the present time or in the past, that it will get rid of the Zamasu from Trunks' timeline. But as we know from the Android saga, which Future Trunks brought up, that even though that they murdered Cell in present time as well as got rid of the androids, it didn't change Trunks' future timeline. He actually had to go back with his newfound power, destroy the androids and destroy Cell all by himself. So we know, even though Beerus thinks that Zamasu should be dead in the future and Goku Black should be dead in the future, yes, you saved that timeline, this specific timeline from that happening, but you didn't save Future Trunks' timeline. So that's what Beerus thought. But as we can see on the preview, as they go back to the future, yes, Goku Black is still alive. Yes, Zamasu is still alive as well. But they have an interesting thing to where the title is The True Identity of Goku Black. And I'm going to go back to what I said before about Goku Black, excuse me, actually being Son Goku and him being controlled. I'm still going to go with the theory, and I think I just went over 5 minutes here. I think I'm going on like 7 minutes in this video. I apologize for that. I still going back to the theory to where I said that I think that Zamasu found Goku in the afterlife or something, because Goku's dead in this timeline. How does he know who Goku is? Or he just called for a strong warrior that's recognized on Earth. I don't know. Goku Black, I don't think I think that's the only thing that they got wrong about the theory. I don't think he's a puppet. I think he's Goku being controlled. He's being manipulated by Zamasu. Maybe with the help of the Super Dragon Balls. That thing, I think that still might be a possibility. But for some reason, Zamasu doesn't seem like a person that will probably wait a year in order to do that, or at least to resurrect Goku. The Super Dragon Balls have no type of limit on them, so I'm sure you can resurrect somebody as many times as you want, even if they did die from something natural, which the regular Dragon Balls cannot resurrect somebody if they died from something natural. So this will be interesting to find out in the next episode. But I'm still sticking to my theory that that's the real Goku just being controlled after being resurrected with the Super Dragon Balls. How is he being controlled? I don't know. Maybe we might get that reveal in the next episode, so we look forward to that. Well, once again, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like if you agree with me, dislike if you don't agree with me, or you just hate my videos, and just, if you really do, just stop fucking watching them. Why are you even watching them? I really don't understand that. I actually had to ban some people recently, a couple of people recently, just from leaving some very dirty comments, man. Not even dirty comments, because I can't even speak. And that's, well, that's it. That's all I want to talk about. Maybe Gowatsu, I think that's how you pronounce his name, can actually become a GodTuber now. GodTube. I can't fucking believe that. It's just so weird to see Dragon Ball actually do something millennial related. Because normally Dragon Ball, you know, even though it was made in like the 80s and stuff like that in the manga, it did feel like it was its own world. Like it didn't really need to copy anything from what we have in real life. But now it just seems like, oh, they got smartphones, they got like YouTube, a version of YouTube, so that's a thing. But alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.